Hey Brat Gang, welcome back to my channel. Obviously I'm installing this wig today, but before we get started, I just wanted to let you guys know that this bomb ass wig is from my brand House of Vain, and I would only recommend House of Vain to those that value quality. If that's you, then use this code on screen, YouTube, at checkout to save some coins. But if you're ready to get to the video, then let's go. Okay, y'all, so this is what we're doing. I did not put a bald cap on or anything because I didn't feel like it. I just want to do my hair really quick, get this wig on really quick, and that was it. So as you can see, underneath this wig, I did got to be gel my edges back just so that I won't get any hair in the way. And I'm figuring out the placement of my wig where I want it. And then I'm just gonna spray a layer of got to be spray. I'm gonna like blend it out, you know, smoothing it out with my fingertips, and then just hold the wig very tight and steady on this area while I blow dry it on the cool setting. And matter of fact, I do that to the entire wig. Oh, spoiler alert. If you guys hear cars and things passing by, it's because I'm in my car doing this voiceover, just because sometimes you need to change the scenery. I don't know, but I blow dried this for about like a minute or two, and then I let it go, and it was pretty good. Like, I still have the ear tabs sticking up, but we'll tend to tabs and like the little parts of the hairline that's sticking up after we get majority of this wig down. So moving on to the middle part of the wig, I do the same thing. I spray a layer or two of got to be free spray, and then I smoothen it out with my fingers. I take that wig and I really pull the wig across my forehead so that it's laying tight, so that I could eliminate the possibility of getting the ripples in the middle of my wig as much as I can. And then again, I take my blow dryer on the cool setting and I blow dry that for like about 2 minutes maybe. I was watching Naked and Afraid, so I don't know if I got distracted, but I'm pretty sure I did not hold this blow dry to my head on each section for like no more than 5 minutes, if that. Really highly doubt. Now that I have most of my wig like on, I'm gonna tend to the parts of the wig that's not sticking down. I'm combing all the hair out of my way, as much out of my way as I can, just so that when I spray the got to be again, I don't get like extra crunchy hairline vibes, because got to be is kind of like harsh. It's not no lightweight hairspray. Your hair will get very crunchy if like too much of this spray gets on there. So I just wanted to comb the hair out the way, and then I'm proceeding with spraying down all the tabs and all the parts of the hairline that's not laying down yet. How do you guys feel about the videos where I'm not so like formal? There's like not no big setup. I'm not in front of these big ass drapes. Like, I'm just sitting at the dining room table watching Naked and Afraid, and I'm recording on my phone, not even recording with my camera. How do you guys feel about that? Because I like it. It makes my life easier, but it's not about making my life easier, really. It feels more natural to me. But let me know if you guys want me to get a little bit more schmancy pants on, y'all, because I can. By the way, this is actually a body wave frontal wig. For those who are not familiar with like weave textures, body wave is like a soft curl, and I just flat ironed it ever since I got it, so I never curled it yet, but I will. And then before I take this wrap off the front of my hairline, I'm just hot combing some of the hair backwards to keep everything out of my way. Neatness is very important when you're doing your hair. It makes it easier for you. It keeps me inspired, because once like scarce hairs or flyaways start getting in my way, it just makes me want to, like, I don't want to do this no more. It's annoying me. So yeah, the hot comb definitely helps with keeping hair out of the way, and it helps with like just making the hairstyle look good as hell. When the band came off, I just took the comb and I started combing out the hairline, because like I said, got to be could get crunchy and I don't like that. So I just combed it out before I went back in with my hot comb to tame the hairline. pretty much. And there was like a little ripple in the front, or like a bubble, or just a spot where the lace was not laying how I wanted it to. So if that happens to you, which it will, I mean, you're using Got To Be, it ain't glue, but it's still really good. Like, I mean, y'all saw it in the beginning, and it's really good. But anywho, yeah, I'm just using that, and I'm actually blow drying now on the heat setting while I'm letting that Got To Be absorb even more into the parts of the hairline that I don't really care for that much. Next, I'm just cleaning off some of my hairline with some witch hazel, because you know that damn Got To Be will leave your ass ashy if you let it. But just clean it up, you'll be all right. And if it leaves some of your hair looking ashy, like white, use like some oil or a glosser product, and that'll make that look better too. Now I'm just parting out the sections for my ponytail. I don't want the whole entire frontal to be in a ponytail. I want some of the hair to still be out. So I'm parting the section out where I want the hair to be left out of the ponytail at, and I'm matching it on the other side. I saw that I pretty much parted it kind of close to the arch of my eyebrows, so I'm keeping it the same on the other side because symmetry is very important. Next, I'm making sure that I part out a section in the back of the frontal just to cover up the tracks in the back, because this is not a full lace wig. This is a frontal wig, so only the front part is lace and the back is still tracks. And if you don't want to be detected, you have to cover that as well. So as you saw, the hair just doesn't just come laying flat all of a sudden. You have to get it flat. You have to mold it. You have to train it. So I'm using my hot comb and I'm using my hairspray. I love this hairspray. I told y'all in my bangs video, this is like my new favorite hairspray. It's lightweight. It doesn't make your hair look crunchy, but it lays it the F down. You see that? Yeah. So I'm putting the rest of my hair in a ponytail because I don't like for hair to get in my way when I'm handling other parts of my hair. And then now it's onto this ponytail part. So gathering all the hair in the right direction. Oh wait, not onto the ponytail, onto the baby hair. Parting, my bad. So I'm just parting out some baby hair. In this section right here, I have a full baby hair tutorial if you'd like to see that. And I also have updated baby hair methods in my my tips and tricks video on how to lay a wig. So Arrogant Tay likes to hot comb and curl his baby hair. It makes laying your baby hair so much easier. Y'all, that is my daddy in the background. He just refused to just not be in my video, but it's fine. So I'm using that hairspray as you saw, and I'm using my brush to really get the hair sleek and in one direction before I put this ponytail in. And ponytails are so hard for me to do. I hate when they start doing the lean with it, rock with it, or whatever. Like, it just never goes in the middle. That's why my face was so stank, because I'm like, I don't want to do this 50 times, but praise be to Jesus, I did it one time and it was great. So you know, that's good for me. And then to get the ponytail a little bit tighter, I just pulled it, you know, like that. Yeah, I was relieved because I hate ponytails. They just be so annoying. But to get the ponytail to lay even flatter, I sprayed some hairspray, and I'm just using my fingers to manipulate it to make it lay flat before I grab my hot comb, and I just use the back of it to further mold the part that I put hairspray on. Yeah, I noticed that I put the lightweight hairspray and then I grabbed the Got To Be. I did that by accident. They were both sitting next to me. If I were you, I would use the lightweight one, because Got To Be just makes it crunchy. You could just tell from one side of my ponytail to the other side which one got to be and which one don't. It's not that obvious to the eye of a person who don't know, but you could tell one side is more crunchier than the other side, right? Whatever. Now I'm just parting out my sideburns. I put this wig on before. It was the tips and tricks video. So pretty much my baby hair is already there. I didn't really have to add no more baby hair, but I had it obnoxious baby hair on my previous installs. This time I'm kind of like, you know, keeping it, you know, what's the word? Conservative, if you ask me. I don't know. But yeah, I'm chopping that baby hair off. I guess I did have to cut baby hair. What am I saying? Anywho, there's this girl on Instagram who I saw. She uses Gorilla Snot, which is what I was using just now, to lay her baby hair. And I don't know if she's a sociopath or what, because she does it so perfect with her Gorilla Snot. But when I tried it with the Gorilla Snot, it just came out so ugly. I could not believe that my baby hair was so ugly. Like, what is that? I couldn't believe it. So I had to go back to, you know, what works. I sprayed some hairspray on my brush, and then I started over, and I just did it that way because I don't know what type of sociopathic life she lives, but she got finessed because the Gorilla Snot was not working for me. I think her name is Ambitious Styles, and she does like online classes and like workshops and all. But I don't know. I like my little hairspray method. If I could learn how she do that, it would be great. But I just can't get the hang of it. So I'm taking some hair out of that ponytail just to conceal this scrunchie, because it's like, when you look at the real hairstylists, nobody don't really lead a scrunchie showing. You can, but you shouldn't. I mean, if you really want to look like super, like, oh my god, like my hair is like really put together. But I feel like I'm talking a lot. But I had put some Got To Be on this hair, and then I just raveled it around the scrunchie until I reached the very end of it, keeping it as smooth and as consistent as I possibly can. So yeah, I finished raveling it around to the tip. I blew dry it on the heat setting. I added a little bit more Got To Be spray just to keep it nice and tight, and I kept blow drying it until it was dry. And I did stop to go flat iron my hair off camera, which I'll be back right now. It looks so pretty, so silky, and this is originally a curly texture. So I'm just going to show you guys how I get this little pushback that I did on the other side. I take my Sebastian hairspray, beautiful hairspray. All the links are literally in my description box. You do not have to ask me what it is. I literally linked it for you, so you can just go shop it on Amazon, if Amazon has it. But yeah, that's how you do your hair in like 30 minutes. And who could tell? Like, if anybody's concerned, I went and got my hair done at the salon, but I did it at my dining room table watching Naked and Afraid. So I don't know. As you can see, the hair is so pretty, so silky. I love it so much. Again, House of Vane is only for the brat who values quality. Okay, guys? So yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.